There are two methods for calculating the amount of gross profit. The first method is by preparing trading and profit loss account. For calculating the amount of GP or gross profit, first we want to record the transactions on the debit side and the credit side. The first step is to record the amount of opening stock on the debit side. Then next we want to record purchases, net purchases. Net purchases means purchases minus purchase return. The next step is to enter all the direct expenses on the debit side, that is wages, freight charges, etc. Then enter the amount of the sales, net sales on the credit side. Then after entering sales amount, the next step is to enter the amount of closing stock on the credit side. Then last step is to calculate the net amount. If the balancing figure appears on the debit side, that item is known as gross profit. If the net profit or net balance appears on the credit side, that amount is known as gross loss. The second method for calculating the amount of gross profit equal to sales minus, sales means revenue from operation minus cost of goods sold or cost of revenue from operation. The revenue from operation already given in the problem. The next step is to calculate the amount of cost of revenue from operation. How can you calculate the amount of cost of revenue from operation? By applying a simple equation, we can calculate the amount of cost of revenue from operation. The formula for calculating cost of revenue from operation is opening stock plus purchases plus direct expenses minus closing stock. In accounting, stock means inventory. By applying this formula, we will get the amount of cost of revenue from operation. Once again, the cost of revenue from operation equal to opening inventory plus purchases plus direct expenses minus closing stock. The net amount equal to cost of revenue from operation. With the help of these details, cost of revenue from operation and revenue from operation, we will get the amount of gross profit. Gross profit equal to revenue from operation minus cost of goods sold. Or by applying another formula, we will get the amount of cost of revenue from operation. Suppose in this problem, revenue from operation and gross profit given. The question is to calculate the amount of cost of revenue from operation. How can you calculate the amount of cost of revenue from operation? Yes. By applying one formula or equation, we will get the amount of cost of revenue from operation. The equation is revenue from operation minus gross profit equal to cost of revenue from operation. In this module, we have learned two equations for calculating gross profit and cost of revenue from operation. The first one is GP equal to revenue from operation minus cost of revenue from operation. Then another equation is cost of revenue from operation equal to revenue from operation minus gross profit. By drawing trading and profit and loss account, we can also find out the amount of GP. Gross profit means excess of revenue over expenditure in trading account. That term is known as gross profit. Gross profit is the trading profit earned during the year. After preparing trading account, the next step is to prepare profit and loss account. The objective of preparing profit and loss account is to know the profitability of the concerned net profit. Thank you.